Good morning, it's 10 o'clock on Wednesday morning and we've already started off rather...
I finished my school.
Really?
All the way, yes, I finished my lesson in math.
Well, math isn't your only thing in school.
I've already done my history and language because I'm way ahead of Charity. I gotta let it catch up.
Well, I guess I'll have to, I have some work to do. But the kids, the little girls this morning have had quite fun messing up my house, and I'll show you what it looks like. You know what all those things that look like ants are? Yep, those are crayons. I think they were trying to pretend cooking or something, but they need to pick that up because that's just not safe for Gracie. Come on, we gotta pick up. We don't want Gracie to get into that.
Guess what I did? You know what I did? I read both of those books with a little bit with Mommy's help.
Good job,
Earth
Peter.
Movers and Diggers.
We know what Peter likes, right? Diggers.
You want Peter to use Army?
Yeah.
What is Mommy reading to you?
Which book am I reading right now?
Say Tulips.
Tulips.
Hi, Mary. What you doing? Are you vlogging? Yeah.
Bye.
So last night, around 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up to the sound of pitter-patter down the hallway into Peter's room. And I was like, that's weird. And I was in a dead sleep. And then I hear the Chickmunks Christmas songs, and I'm thinking, that something's not right with that. So why is Alvin and the Chickmunks singing Christmas songs at 4 in the morning, and why am I hearing pitter-patter? So I looked at Art. He was out like a light. He didn't hear any of it. And I got up and I look in the girls' room. There's no Mary and there's no Lydia. So I go down to the boys' room and there's Peter, Mary, and Lydia all cuddled up in bed. Apparently, Mary woke up, and when Mary woke up, Lydia woke up, and both of them didn't want to be alone, so they went to, where else do you go? You go to see Peter. And they all wanted to listen to Chipmunks, and Peter was trying to keep them awake, or asleep, and quiet, so Art and I could sleep. But we could not get back to sleep until, 5:30, 6 o'clock. We just finished doing art class, and I'll show you what the kids are working on. Just finished drawing an owl. Lydia's right there.
Mine.
John.
Guess what that says?
Darth Owl.
Darth Vader. It says
Okay,
Darth.
that's Pete's owl. And
It
where's
says
Charity's
Darth
owl?
Vader.
And that's Charity's owl. We were just looking at the birds outside, and Charity just noticed that it looks like something got picked off at our feeder, because out there, hey, camera focus, there's a lot of blood in the snow.
Can I see?
I don't see feathers, so I'm guessing from the amount of blood, that's not a bird. I've actually been hearing a lot of hawks lately, and I think there's a pair of them, because I've been hearing their calls coming back and forth, and I've been hearing from inside the house. So my guess is a hawk was very hungry and came through and picked off one of my birds or squirrels or rabbits or something. The kids are all excited because we got a bunch of packages. Now, this one's for the emergency squad. This one's the emergency squad. That one's the emergency squad. Hang on, is that Watkins?
Yep.
Okay, we can open the Watkins. Watch your fingers with the scissors, please. Even Gracie's trying to help over there. We got some stuff for Grandma. We got some stuff for us. No. These are taco seasoning mix. I wanted them because they were so inexpensive. It just made sense. Don't open them, please.
Can I see what they look like?
Yeah, that's the bill of how much I paid for everything. Okay, so we got a bunch of taco mixes. Grandma needed some beef seasoning, and I was almost out of that. That's the gravy mix. And then my favorite cooking spray. It lasts forever, so much cheaper than Pam. We went to the P.O. box, and there was something in it.
What is it?
Well, there's a sticker that says Tektronix, but I don't know what Tektronix is.
I think you might need a digger to smash it.
I need a digger. Some of those digger books you've been reading, Pete? Okay, I'm not doing this in a pretty way. I am just ripping. This is good for anxiety. Can I do it?
Is there bubble wrap in there too?
No, I don't think there's any bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap's good for anxiety.
It is. Look what she got me. That is so funny.
Oh,
Got me
Post-it notes.
Why did he give you post-it notes?
Because I was saying that they were expensive. Ridiculously. And so we got some big ones, some little ones, and
some
little tiny ones. And it says for your journal. Oh, this is like I'm like a kid on Christmas. I love these type of things. Oh, look at their little flags.
Can I see? Can I see?
Look at.
Why are they little
Mary
flags?
Stoll. Mary Stoll. Oh, yeah.
Why is there flags?
I know, that's not. They're flags for your journal so you mark things. And this one are your post-it notes.
Oh, cute little post-it
Thank you
notes.
so much, Cindy. And there is a note. Hoping that you find these sticky notes handy for your journal. I purchased them for practically nothing at our local charity shop. We love to thrift, and sharing a great find is always a bonus. God bless you all, Cindy.
Where's Grace?
And she's from Oregon.
Wednesday is leftover day. We're having leftover quiche, some leftover chicken, which is right there, some leftover shells, hummus and carrots, a little bit of tomato salad, a little bit of veggies, and a little bit of bread. So, that's what leftover meal looks like. A bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Everybody ate all they wanted, and here are the leftovers of the leftovers.
The kids and Art went to church, and I stayed home with Grace because she still has that on and off again runny nose and cough, and I don't think it's anything. I think it's just residual stuff, but she's just so miserable. She's still working on getting that one tooth, and she wasn't going to do well at church. So I stayed home with her tonight and worked on getting up a blog post. You guys already saw the video of Whitney Miller's new Southern Table cookbook, but I had to finish up doing a blog post and submit that into the publisher. So I worked on that tonight, and Art is still working on the cabinets and all that good stuff. I don't know. I haven't asked him if how close he's getting to finishing up, but we are very quickly approaching our deadline. I think he's got 10 more days. I think it's 10 more days. Oh, and I forgot to mention that today Grace is 11 months old. Can you believe it? 11 months old. One more month and it's her first birthday. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to start figuring that out and planning that out because March we have 2 birthdays. We have Peter and Grace in the month of March. So I'm going to have to get cracking figuring out what I'm going to do for cakes. So I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. I didn't do a whole lot today, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Leave a comment and let me know what you're doing today, and share this with your friends if you've liked it, and we will see you for our next vlog. Have a good night, everybody. Good night. I know I just said good night to you guys, but I thought maybe you would like to see what kind of progress Art is making on the cabinets. Give them a quick update, Art. You've been working your little fingers off.
No, it's just a big pile of boards.
Oh, that's not all that exciting.
Well, if I put them together, it'd be a little more exciting.
All right, well, how about giving us a rundown how many joints you have left?
About 22.
And how many have you done?
About 10.
All right, and...
Doesn't sound good, but usually the more you do it, the faster it gets, so...
All right, and we have 10 days, Art. 10 days before we're done. Are you going to make it?
I need to.
Or are you feeling the cold?
I need to make it, so I'll make it. Let's see. How are we doing here?
All right, so look at some of these joints that he's doing. Not that this is the best, but look at the complexity of these. This is just a stack, but like this joint here, that one, the joint he's working on right there is actually a little bit more simple. Where's one of your other really complex ones?
Let's see here. That one.
Yeah, look at that.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. And this one, this has a whole bunch of holes like Swiss cheese.
I don't know if you guys know anyone that hand makes cabinets like Art is doing, but we were wondering, do all cabinet makers do all this by hand, or is Art missing something? Because look at this. Look what he's doing here. Give him an up close look here. This is all hand chiseling to get this to fit just perfectly. And I just can't imagine.
You can see here I did a whole bunch of times, like on the doors. You have to fit all these together.
I mean, that's tons of work.
I finally did buy a router bit to make it a lot easier, but you can't do it on these thicker boards, so you can only do it on the doors. But it saves a lot of time that way.